Okay, I think we are good to go. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to finish what we done on stream yesterday, which was, oops, didn't mean to do that. Mostly work on the house. I need to breed the animals first thing, because I neglected that a bit during stream yesterday. But I suppose I can harvest crops while catch you up on what happened. So yesterday during stream, I built this house, and I totally freestyled it. And honestly, it turned out better than I could have hoped. Seeing if I have my hoe on me. But it went really, really well. I will show you the interior shortly. And there isn't too much left to be done on it, but I do, however, want to complete the front with the stairs and the waterfall leading into the back of the farm here, like I said before. I also need to finish placing oak around the border of the farm. Something else to do. And harvest all these beautiful, beautiful crops briefly. And I think the next things on my list after finishing this will be the nether, so that I can go mine quartz for XP, and building a nether hub, and villager trading. And I don't know, I may just set it up over there at the village, honestly. Although I kind of want to bring them over here just because it's easier. Transporting them the first time would be a pain, but we could do it through the nether. It wouldn't probably be that far at all, because it's like 8, you would divide the amount of overworld blocks that the distance is by 8, and then that would be the nether coordinates. So like, I don't know, what is probably 200 blocks that way, so divided by 8, you're looking at 24, 25, something like that. I guess, yeah, it's 25 right on the dot. So it wouldn't be very far in the nether at all. With some mine carts, we could get them here relatively easily, I do believe. So that might be something I'll look into for that. Okay, that looks much nicer. I will go ahead and fill out this row of melons. Okay, I do need storage is another thing that must be solved ASAP. So I came down here to get my black stone. And you will see why briefly. I think I put my baked potatoes in there. Yes, I did. Okay. We also need to explore the jungle. It's that way. Sorry. But this is the house. So this is the kitchen area. Table. Barrels. I just had some granola for breakfast, so it's really lingering in my throat. But here is the couch with the jukebox, TV. Come upstairs here, you can come out front to enjoy the sunset. And you can see back to the cherry blossom forest there, and then in the distance there is a swamp, I think, or maybe the beginnings of another jungle. I'm not quite sure on that one. And here is my bedroom in its current state, although this has got to be filled in. Something else cool is on both sides of the roof we have like these little, ooh, I don't know, okay. We have like these little lookout areas that are quite nice and add a bit to the house. Kind of threw those in last minute and figured it would be a disaster, but by a stroke of luck, it managed to actually turn out okay. Okay. So over here, I want to do the same sort of thing. I need my trap doors. the same thing twice. Whoops. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. And now this room, I really don't know what I'll put here because I have bedroom. I guess we could do a small storage room, but it would be kind of tight, to be honest. And I think that's going to have to be moved out somewhere else anyway shortly. There's two chests, and I don't want the chest sticking out behind here. I just think that would look terrible. So for now, this can stay empty. Maybe if we got rid of this, I think we could fit the enchanting over here. We might do that, but we'll figure that out in due time. For now, I want to work on this front area here. So the plan was to have a waterfall. So probably, I think it would, so I don't know, I suppose outlining it like this would be best. Is that right? Yes. So then there. Boom. I think we're right on target. So if, I think here, I do kind of want it to be steep. I think maybe if we kind of level this off and let it kind of fall down steep there, I think it'll give it a more dramatic effect rather than just being kind of so gradual. We'll see how that ends up looking. Okay, let me get rid of these because I don't like the fence connecting. And I will see if the water will just do its thing, as I hope it will. So then along here, I want to have stairs. But I realize now that because we built this in such a way, okay, I think this will work. If I can place stairs properly. I would love some glowstone to throw under, like here, to make the water light up at night. I think that would look really good. I might get adventurous and go try to get some. Both of my dogs just came into the room at once. So I have a bucket. Oh, there's Sadie. I have a bucket somewhere. Although I don't really know where. Is it down here? It could be. I forget we still have this chest of stuff down here. Yes, 2 buckets. Perfect. Actually, I will need those. Let me throw some stuff in here that's not as crucial at the moment. I think I will go ahead and get adventurous and run to the nether and hope that there is glowstone in the area around our spawn so that I can get some glowstone to put under the water. Okay, there's some. Okay. I do hear a ghast, which doesn't fill me with too much hope. I don't like soul sand at all. This is like, honestly, I'd rather spawn here than Basalt Delta, but that's about it. that's an issue. There is the dreaded basalt delta. Let's see. Ooh, there's a forest. That's nice. That's not too far away. There we go. Yeah, that'll be good. So should that ghast that I don't know where it is shoot, I think I'll be dead. But as long as it doesn't shoot, I think I'll be okay. This gives me how many blocks? 9. I don't want it to be every block under there. You know, I think that'll work. Glad to be getting out of here safely. I was kind of risky there mining, but didn't pay for it this time around anyway. So now that we have glowstone, I also think it'll look nicer if this isn't dirt as well. Really going extra here, I realize, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, let me just use this here. So what I'm thinking is, say, every I don't know, 2 or 3 like levels that the water drops, we have like a set of 2 glowstone. I think the glowstone will pop more than the lamps would under the water anyway. So let's go here. So go up 3 from there and put 1 here. Maybe some here would be nice as well. And then maybe some there. I think that'll be nice. So now comes the moment of truth. If I grab some water, will it work? My bet says no. So I suppose let me grab this. No way, I think it did actually work first time, and it is not. So we can see how it looks with one side complete. Ooh, I do like that. I think that does add quite a bit to the house altogether. So now all that's left to do is finish these stairs, which start here. They start, okay. So I need to, and then the stairs start here. Not sure what the pig's doing there, but I'll leave him be. do need some lanterns in here as well. It's a bit dark. And I would prefer that mobs don't spawn in my house. Alright, let me craft some more of deep slate stairs. I shouldn't need too many more. That'll definitely be enough, I think. Just enough. Nice, I was totally correct. So here, I think we have a path kind of that leads into the house. Maybe let's leave the grass, but we'll throw some cherry blossom like leaf litter down. So if we actually I have a good idea. I have a piece of glowstone to work with here, but if we do something like that, I can get more in the future. I need to get rid of this tree altogether. Do I have any? Do not, I do not. Let me... I may have to run over there to the cherry blossom forest to grab a bit, but... And then once this is grass again, I think we lay some cherry blossom. There's an Enderman. So now the most pressing need in this world is storage, and I need it horribly. I'm wondering if I should case the opposite sides of this in, and this side needs a bit of terraforming. And the wood as well. I don't want to look at that guy. Let's see. I don't know. I think it might be okay the way it is there. So now I'm going to... Maybe we make this a storage area, because honestly, I'm not sure what would be best, and I need it desperately. Those guys out of here. Oh, I do have some. Okay, nice. Let me... We'll go down with the cherry floor here. We can slab the rest because it's not going to be seen anyway. Let me go use these. Yes, perfect. Get rid of... Nope, nope. I thought I saw a skeleton there. I'm tripping. I think that looks nice. I think I'm happy with that. This needs to be cleared a bit more, but for now, whatever. Storage is the most urgent matter. Is the bone meal in here? It is not. Let's go see if it's up in my house here in the one measly chest I have. It's not here either, but I do need these. Okay, that means it must be down here. Oh. Awesome. Can also get a bit more here. So now I just need some cherry wood to finish this project out. see if something despawns, or have I missed a log? Okay, we're good. Place that there so you can't see the gap in the floor. So then my plan, see if I can go all the way around the outside with 2 blocks deep of black stone here, where the chests themselves will actually sit. Might be time to go grab some more, honestly, of the deep slate. I keep calling it black stone. So I will need a bit more for sure. My plan is to have like little, so I'll get some cherry logs, strip them, and then it'll be like a little arch, and then back into the deep slate here we will have the actual chests themselves. I think that'll be decent enough. So let me slap some of these down while I'm mining and see if they'll grow on their own. Go down here to the place where I've nearly hollowed out half the mountainside. I'm glad I don't have to go too deep for this stuff though. It's fairly accessible. If the cave wasn't so close by though, that would be much, much harder. I think I will go with this episode until I finish the storage room, and then that should be good for today, I think. Oh, we have a buddy. Get out of here. So one thing I am going to be doing is establishing a permanent channel name soon, and I'm not even certain what that'll be yet. So, I want it to be something vaguely Minecraft related, but it doesn't have to be like, you know, it doesn't have to have like Minecraft or Creeper or, you know, something blatantly obvious right in the name anyway. It's like all the best Minecraft YouTubers ever, like rarely, besides Sky does, which, you know, it's a whole situation there now, but like very few actually had Minecraft in his name, in their name rather. So like Stampy didn't have it, Ballistic Squid, Etho, Mango, Mumbo, Impulse, Scar. Now I'm just naming all the Hermitcraft people, but you know, point made. Okay, so need to stop going. Okay, so I'm gonna run back up here. That should be more than enough bricks to finish this project out. And then I'll finally have a place to chuck all of my extra items that I'm currently just having to swap in and out of like 2 chests. Looks like those trees did not grow on their own, probably because those leaves are still despawning. Do need some light over here. Yeah, it's a bit better. So we need just a few slabs. I think we'll encase the back wall that you can see behind the chest in oak wood. I think that'll be nice since those are the blocks we've been using. Probably need to go 3 high with it as well, just for to look the best as possible. I think we're up to episode 6 now, which means it's almost been a week. I think. Which I think there was a day or two there that I didn't upload. My college semester will be resuming quite shortly. But even amongst that, I still plan on trying to upload, 2-3 videos a week. Same style, no editing. Longer form, just chatting and building kind of Minecraft content. I do need to run back to my house really quick so that no monsters spawn. Whoa. Just about knocked my mic off my desk there. That would not have been good. Okay, now I think I need some cherry logs. I'm gonna need a new pick. Let me just chuck this sucker down. Oh, now we have 2 down here. Gosh. There we go. Gosh, this is a big one. And this grew into the oak tree, which means it won't all totally despawn. I guess it's as good a time as any to get rid of this stupid thing. I hate the oak trees that grow like this because it's so easy to miss some wood amongst the leaves. Although back on Xbox 360, these were the perfect houses for tree houses before the jungle update came out. That should be all of that. Yes, I think I got it because there was an oak sapling that fell. Unless that was from me breaking a leaf block, but we will see. Alright, let me grab these. No, that needs to be higher. And then I think maybe stairs along the front will be perfect. We can throw some oak wood here. Maybe this will need to be raised, but that can be sorted shortly. Now, so I think, let me make the chest to see how I'm going to orient them. I'm going to need more than that for certain. There's 6, that'll do for now. But then that one's not accessible, okay. So I think just doing it like that will be the best, probably. Just to fit as many in this space as possible. If I plan to fill up all walls with chests, this is going to be a lot of wood just for the chest alone, but I'll never need storage again, honestly. Now, I think, let me make some more of these. Don't even know if I'll have to need to make like a traditional roof, because I may just extend this like little cave cliff here down ever so slightly so that it covers, hello spider, so that it covers the where the roof would be, because it doesn't make sense really to have a roof similar to up there on the house down in here, kind of in the cave anyway. So I like that. Now if we come back with the cherry blossoms, make some slabs of that. Nearly enough. Can I reach? Oh, okay. There we go. And I think here I do want to add a bit of shape to this so that it's not so uniform and boring. And also, I will use that shape to kind of guide my terraforming from the cliff above. So I kind of did end up giving it a shape similar to what we had up there, but that's okay. I don't love it, but for now it'll do. Do that, do the same over here. I think it'll look better once we bring this down, but for that I'm going to need cobblestone or smooth stone. Is there any coal in there? Now for the fun part. No caps lock. Dirt. Stones. Sand. Crops / food. Miscellaneous. Valuables. Whoops. Go ahead and start sorting what I can here. It's taking a lot of thought. Wood. Now I can empty out like half my inventory. Stones as well. So just to kind of demonstrate what my plan here is, I need to light this up for sure. that's like this will never be seen, so it doesn't matter that it's dirt. Just trying to make it so no mobs spawn here. So now this, I wanted to have come down kind of like this, but then we'll give it a more natural shape so that the storage room here looks like it's a part of just the wall. I don't think this idea came off as well as the house did, but I think it'll be good enough. Mostly the main issue is just solving the storage problem, because that was, I had so much stuff. So I do like that. We are at the 36-minute mark though, however, and I think for now, I think I will call it here. There's just some wood in here that I have missed. But I think I will call it there for now, since we're already at the 36-minute mark. And I will be back with another episode on Thursday. So I will see you guys then.